Okay, so here's what I did to my hair, just so that you can see. Um, I had obviously lost my hair when I started losing my hair when I was 29. Just to give you a little overview. And, it was basically like around here. So I started using, obviously, hair units because as a woman, you really don't want to be running around with thin hair at the top or anywhere else or patching. Obviously, it doesn't look very good, and it doesn't make you feel very good about yourself. Never really found out what the problem was. I went for testing. I did all kinds of tests just to find out what the problem was. I never really found out. I don't know what the problem. I still don't know what the problem is. I suspect a thyroid problem, which we've been going back and forth with, but nevertheless, anyway, this is where I'm at this point. It's not that I've lost all my hair, but what I decided to do at some point recently is I decided to shave all my hair off completely and just get a full cap, because what I was getting before was a cap that went pretty much the perimeter along the top, and my hair was like on the sides here along to the back. I really do have my hair. It was really thinning around the sides here at the temples, and along the back it was thick, but not as thick as it used to be. So when I was wearing the units that I used to wear, which was pretty much covering the whole top, didn't feel, it was all right in the beginning until my hair started thinning more on the sides. And then when it started thinning on the sides, there wasn't a consistency with the hair. It was really hard to order hair, to a certain percentage up here versus a certain percentage here and a certain percentage here. So I just got disgusted and thought, you know what? I don't even know why I'm still hanging on to the rest of my hair. I mean, it's hair. So there's not a consistency. I want something that looks consistent when I pull it up, when I pull it back, when I do all kinds of styles with it that I wasn't able to do before with the way my hair was integrated to the units that I was using. So I just shaved everything off, and I thought I'm just going to order a full cap, which was a challenge and still is in a way because it's kind of new. I've only done this recently. It was really a challenge for me to learn how to get used to having, hair all the way down, like a wig all the way down here. I know I can't stand a lot of stuff on the full head. So when I was using the half of cap, it was fine because I couldn't feel anything back here. Once I turned that over to a full cap, some of the older caps that I was using, I wasn't really caring for. So it was dubious, but, and for consistency's sake, I decided this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm doing. So I ordered this unit. I'm going to put it on in a minute. You can see it. I'm going to attach it with tape. I usually put like a double layer tape on the unit to make easier cleanup when I'm taking it off, because I could just pull the whole tape off and it takes the adhesive on top of that off at the same time. And it preserves, your unit, because these are not cheap, so you obviously want to hang on to them and take care of them as much as you can, as best as you can. So on the sides where I have the thin skin on the unit, I have a double layer tape is what I put on it, and then I either put, a long-lasting tape on top of that has maybe like a 2-week hold. Or you can put acrylic with a little brush. They usually come in different makes and marks, and you can put it on very, very thin on top of the double-sided, I should say, tape that you put on top of the unit itself. And, that pretty much holds it on for a good 2 to 3 weeks. Some of them hold up to 6 weeks. I don't like to keep mine on that long just because you perspire and you sweat and your hair starts growing out, obviously, And once it starts growing out, it starts pushing the unit away from your scalp, and it makes it feel uncomfortable. So I usually keep mine on for about 2 weeks at max, and then I take it off, clean everything off, shave everything back off again, and then put the unit back on again. So I'm gonna shut this off for a minute and come back and you can see what it looks with it on. Okay, and I'm back. So this is what the unit looks like on me. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. There's hardly even any hair coming out of the unit. I'm only pulling some right now just because I got a little glue on the very end when I was attaching the unit. But it's just beautiful. It looks normal. Look at it. I mean, it's absolutely awesome. It looks beautiful. It's a healthy head of hair. Thank God for Lord Hair. And I absolutely love it. You can see I have a smile on my face because I get emotional about this stuff. I can't help it. I've been a hair wearer for so long. I know the quality of hair just about as much as the people making it. I've gone through so many different factories, third-party vendors. It's really hard to find a vendor who has great hair, and especially for a great price like Lord Hair does. I absolutely love this unit. I love the hair. I obviously have to style it, as you can see. I mean, right now it's just the way it is. And you know what? It looks so awesome. I could even leave it like this just because I wear my hair pretty straight anyways. But I can pull it back, as you can see. The sides look great. I could pull it up. Can't see because I'm holding my phone, but you could pull it up. You can make a ponytail out of this. You could do whatever you normally do with your regular hair and it would look no different. If anything, people will be staring at you just because you have a healthy looking head of hair that you don't often see anymore. That's natural, you know? So I absolutely love it. I will definitely be ordering from Lord Hair in the future again. In fact, probably not long from now, I might get this, you know, style again. If not in the same color, maybe, you know, a different color. Who knows? Or just get the same thing. I mean, if it's not broken, why, you know, why fix it? So I just absolutely love it. I think the craftsmanship is great. The hair is great. It feels great. It looks great, and I'm sure when it's styled, if I decide to put a couple of layers, I don't do too much with mine. So if I put a couple of layers extra in here, it's going to look awesome. So I absolutely love this hair. It's the more I touch it, the more I put my hands through it, it's just absolutely wonderful. So great job, guys. 5 stars on a scale of 1 to 10, 15. It's beautiful. Keep up the good work, and I will definitely be back. Thank you.